Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry if there's a delay at the start of the videos, it's just I'm never sure like, is the recording going or not, so let's give it a second, and then I'm, too late. The quest for Raja? Ra? Okay, let's just call it Grayskull. Let's go with that. By the power of Grayskull.
Explain yourself. What is this news you've come to give?
There is a new overmind growing on Char.
Christ.
Why should we believe anything you have to say?
Because, Zeratul,
It's a good point.
I'm no longer the mindless murderess whom you fought on Char. The overmind is dead. Whatever warped control it once had over me is gone. I know that this is a lot to take in all at once, but you've got to believe me. There's more at stake
She lies. She is infested to the core. I, for one, will not listen to any of this.
Silence, Judicator. Continue, Carrion.
Apparently, many of the renegade cerebrates commanded by Dagoth have merged into a new overmind. Fortunately, the creature is still in its infant stages. It can't control the swarm yet, but Dagoth and the others still have control over most of the broods. The two cerebrates you killed here were part of Dagoth's forces. Look, I don't need to tell you all what might happen if that thing reaches maturity. I can guarantee you that should it awaken, it'll take full control of me, just like it did before. I don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you don't want it to happen either.
Even if what you say is true, our priority is to save this world, not assault the new overmind. We must find the crystals Urash and Kalis before we are all vanquished.
Then I'll help you with your search. If you can defeat the renegade Zerg gathered here, it'll weaken the efforts of Dagoth and his ilk.
My children, you must put aside your fears and misgivings to accomplish what must be done. For the time being, Kerrigan will assist you in your endeavors. Though she has been your enemy, it is enough that we share the same agenda now. Allow her time enough to prove herself to you, and you may find her to be a valued ally. For now, you must focus on the task at hand. Search for the Urash on the planet Braxis, and let nothing stop you from recovering it.
We will do what you ask, Matriarch. But you cannot expect us to forgive Kerrigan's crimes against our race. Executor, prepare our forces. We shall debark for the planet Braxis before the next moonrise.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got lost there for a moment. Why are we going to Braxis? I know the Uraj is there, but how do we know it's there? What are they talking? Oh, in the mists of legends! Or something. If you couldn't understand me, because I just, warped my face and did a weird voice, I said in the mists of legends. I'm not sure if they specifically referred to it as mists before, but in legend, the crystals were this way and that. Sorry, I was just like, wait, what? Terran. Protoss Reavers can be used to effectively defend your base and to quickly destroy enemy towns. Keep them protected by other units since they are slow and vulnerable. May want to drop them off quickly. And shuttles are down. Come on, produce. Come on. For a moment I thought the Harry Potter team was about to start playing. I was getting very confused. Oh, we got Kerrigan. Nice. Very powerful unit.
Explain something to me, Zeratul. Why would your people leave such a secret crystal in the hands of these Terrans?
We didn't. Long ago, this world was a Protoss colony called Khyrador. When the strife
Interesting.
between our tribes escalated, this planet and the Urash crystal were abandoned. These Terrans had come here only recently.
Makes sense. Because it would be weird for, them to leave such an important crystal in the Terran's hands, you know? So, you know. That makes more sense. That, you know, just got abandoned when, you know, Protoss were shanking each other. That makes a lot of sense, actually. You know, when you're busy killing each other, it's easy to forget about, you know, things. Okay, and then go up there. Go up there. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Fair enough. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to cancel that. Ah, well. It will be fine. We have a few more scarabs. These are pretty useful at space defense. They do heavy damage, and these seem to be... Excuse me. They also have the extra upgrades, so they do extra damage. So they're very useful. We'll just keep the Dragoons out front. The Dragoons actually have the same amount of hit points, but I feel more comfortable having them out front, probably because they're easier to get than the Reavers. Takes a while to warp in a Nexus. Really does. I actually vaguely remember this level. You know, I really didn't think they could, you know, make a new Overmind. You know, all the Cerberus warping together to make one. But it kind of makes sense. Like, look at the drones. They can mutate themselves into buildings. What's to stop, you know, the Cerberus, the, you know, brains of Zerg, from making the Overmind?
We have a problem.
Of course.
The Matrix was damaged during transit. Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in stargates to this location.
But of course. Typical. Good thing I like my ground armies. Good thing. But it's funny. Like, we can flee from, you know, Ire and have everything fine. We come here of our own free will. Or, you know what I mean, you know. Come here without, you know, Zerg at our backs. And it's fine. It's like, well, and it takes a break. Sorry, I'm losing track of what the fuck I'm saying. And now I'm worried again, you know, remember earlier I was saying, oh, I told something, I didn't say it. For fuck's sake. I just need to relax. You know, I love when I'm recording and I get giddy. It's a fantastic feeling. Plus, I always feel like I record better then. Obviously, I do like the ice effect over here. It's nice.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yes, I must. That's obnoxious to look at. Okay. Put another one there. Then get back to work. Here's hoping Terrans don't toss too many forces at me right now. I don't have nearly enough stuff to kill them off with. You know, I have these, and that's it. Not really, you know, great forces, you know. Certainly... Oh, Christ. You know what? I'm thinking I could actually... What I could do is I could leave one here. and have the other two back a bit, because they're frequently just, you know, wasting attacks. Like, they're firing an attack at an enemy that's already dead. And like, it seemed there that they fired an attack, the enemy died. The other two still, their attacks were incoming and killed the enemies afterwards. That's how late they were. So I think I'm gonna have them back. I'll still build more scarabs for them, but I'll only bring them out if really needed. Come on. There you go. Wonder if we're gonna fight any Terran air units. If that's the case, I may want to build quite a few dragoons. It's gonna be my only anti-air unit that I have. Reavers can't exactly cut it there. I actually remember watching the BlizzCon Starcraft 2 matches for 2015, I believe. It was quite a thing to watch, you know? Or was it? Yeah, it was probably 2015. It was quite a thing to watch. I actually really enjoyed it. So yeah, it kind of made me want to play Starcraft again a bit, like multiplayer. But then Day 9 wasn't doing his dailies anymore, so I don't know. Wasn't sure what to do. It just, I always really liked his videos. I found them very useful, very, you know, informative. You know, all this different kind of good stuff, and suddenly not to have. So, and him not to be making more of them was a bit annoying. Well, not annoying, but it was disappointing because I wasn't sure, you know, who to get advice off of then. You know, I don't know of any other person who does videos like that. I'm sure I could find some, but I don't know how good they'll be. Plus, I don't know why, but I find I have difficulty watching, like, say if I find a new channel. Well, I've actually sometimes have difficulty watching a new channel. It's just like, I feel awkward getting into new things, I guess. Okay, I could leave these two Reavers over here. Just have some defense. Honestly, Reavers look so strange. Like, seriously. Seriously. Wonder why they didn't make it into the Starcraft 2. Did they just look too strange in, you know, better quality graphics? Like, some people were pointing out, like, you know, in the HD remake of Final Fantasy VII. Well, it's more than a HD remake, but you know what I'm saying. How are they going to handle, you know, that demon house, the hell house, from it? Because, you know, that looks fucking weird. And, like, you know, in the old graphics, imagine how it will look redone and all nice looking. Okay. Gonna have to get some forces together, you know, move out and actually try and progress in this level. I'm actually rather tired, I have to say, irritatingly enough. Didn't, you know, not exactly after recording much tonight. My sleep schedule is all out of whack, so I'm not really getting to record as much as I want to. So, yeah. Fantastic. Okay. move you over here. Actually, later today, I'm actually going to see, you know, Captain America: Civil War. Just gonna. It's like in the it's like 1 a.m. right now. I'm gonna go get some sleep, and I'll be meeting up with some friends early tomorrow to go see it. I'm looking forward to it. Haven't really heard great things about it, but then again, I don't think I heard great things about, you know, Batman versus Superman, and I still enjoyed that. Found it, like, you know, enjoyable once I got past, you know, Batman killing. He does kill, for those who haven't seen it, he does kill in that movie. There's a reason for it, like, in, there is a reason in it. Even though I remember the line from the movie where Bruce is just like, you know, you deal with one criminal, another comes up. He just sounds tired of the whole thing. It's actually based off a comic where, you know, it's set a fair bit down the line, and Batman doesn't actually care about criminals' lives anymore. A friend was telling me this. So if it's inaccurate, go blame them somehow. But yeah, it's a long bit down the line. He doesn't really care about them too much anymore. From the sounds of it, he cares a little, but not altogether much if he kills them or anything, you know. But yeah, wouldn't mind, you know, reading that comic. Sounds interesting. I'll toss these over here. Oh great, Goliaths. Oh, Reaver. Gonna have your work cut out for you. Don't remember the name of the comic it's based off of, I'll be honest. Or inspired by. I don't know which is the correct terminology to use. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, long story short, I did enjoy the movie. It was pretty goddamn good. Ow. Build some more scarabs. You build shield battery. Okay, no. Build shield battery there in a less in the way position. Build cybernetics core over there. When we get cybernetics core done, we can build the Zealot upgrades place, and then we can get the other stuff. I'm tempted in putting it here, but I'm waiting for them to get stuck in here, and I will then have to build transports to get them out, or pop a hole here somewhere. Here or in the building. It's this building. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it there. Okay. Get to work in there, in there, in there. The movie did jump around. This Batman vs Superman movie did jump around a bit, it seemed. And like when we were with Batman, we kept getting flashbacks constantly, and it's just like quickly you'd kind of figure out that it was a dream. Well, it would take a moment, but you know, like Batman being pulled up by the wind tunnel created by bats spinning around him, or Bruce Wayne as a kid, I should say. We found out quickly that, you know, that was a dream. He said it a second after that happened. Or a monster bursting from his parents' crypt. We found out that was a dream pretty quickly. But you think, oh, okay, you know, leads up.